Welcome to Yoga Alliance Professionals. This short video shows you how to add a teacher training course to your trainer account. You are now on the main homepage, yogaallianceprofessionals.org. You see that I'm already logged in as a trainer, so I'm just going to edit my account. This takes you to the main contact page, and if you scroll down on the left hand side you find the option of adding a teacher training. You can either view your teacher trainings or add teacher trainings. So let's have a look if there is already any teacher training saved on this account. You see that there is 2 teacher trainings on this account. One has been approved already and is live on the website. The other one is still pending approval. Now let's see what that means and how to add a new teacher training. I'm adding a training either here or here, which takes me to a blank form where I can add all the information. Let's see which information is necessary for the teacher training to go live on the website. We need a title of the teacher training. And the important thing is that you do add a picture to your post. Just click on Choose File and select the logo or the picture that you want to upload. Below the title of the course, please insert the total hours that your course has. That can be anything from a minimum of 200 hours upwards. The name of the senior yoga teacher goes in here. And then please select the category of your training course. Is it either a foundation teacher training, which is a teacher training course with a minimum of 200 hours, or is it a professional advancement course, which is any kind of further training course once someone has already completed a foundation teacher training, and the minimum amount of hours here is 40 hours. So I'm going to add a foundation teacher training course for demonstration purposes here. The next 2 fields are the start and the end date. Please add the start date of your course here. You can skip between the individual months. Let's say this starts on the 1st of August. And I will also change the time to start time 10 a.m. You can also select the time directly here and then scroll up or down to select the correct time of start. Great. So we have now the 1st of August, 10 a.m. and let's say the end date is the 30th of September at 5 p.m. The next field to complete is the cost of the course, the investment your students have to make to participate in the course. Please be aware that students from all over the world access this website, and it is very helpful if you add the currency sign as well. You can either add this in letters, or you can add it also in the shortcut. The external web link should take students to your website where they can find more details about the course, and where you also have to have your policy documents displayed. This is your terms and conditions, your refunds procedure, your complaints procedure, and the code of conduct. Make sure that you add HTTP, otherwise it does not accept the link. And then the next field is a link to your course syllabus. The course syllabus, and I will show you an example in just a moment, should show a detailed overview of the course, how the modules are structured, how many hours there are per module, per content, per subject, how many hours are taught by the senior yoga teacher, and how many hours are taught by external teachers or guest teachers, and how many hours are contact hours directly in the classroom environment, and how many hours are non-contact hours. This would include any time the students have to use for homework, for assignments, or any work outside the course. Please do answer the next 4 questions, which give your students more information about the course and possibilities for them during and after the course. So, does your course manual content accurately reflect the actual course? Yes. Will students have an opportunity to assist and teach in classes? Yes or no, according to what is possible. Will you be offering further training for your graduates? Let's leave that as no. And are there any job opportunities for your graduates? The next section focuses on the location of the teacher training course. Please add the name of the location where you will hold your teacher training course. And then this is not a required field, but you can add it if you have it available, the website of the venue directly. Please do add a location. I do recommend that you start with typing the postcode and then select the correct address. Visitors of the website have the opportunity to search training courses by location, and this location search is linked to whatever you add in this field. You see that it automatically completes the address here, so if you have anything else to add, then please add it in this field and it will update on the map as well. Now let's have a look at the smart tags. Smart tags are keywords that members of the public can use to search for teacher training courses. So please do add the link teacher training and separate the individual tags with a comma. We do recommend that you add teacher training and the style of yoga, the style of training that you're offering, and that can be whatever. These are just examples now. It might also make sense to add the location and obviously also the name of your studio, the name of your training course. And the last part is a field where you can add a description for your training course. Just give some information about the training, what it includes, what makes it stand out compared to other trainings, and if there is anything that you want your students to see at first glance. Remember that this post includes a link to your website where you can have all the information in much detail. So this should really just be an overview with some information. And now when you scroll down, there is a reminder to be aware that the post has to include a picture before it can be approved. So let's just make sure that there is actually a picture uploaded. You can find this here on top. So we have a picture. So let's scroll back down and save this post. You see now that it has been saved. It has not yet been sent to our administrators to be approved. This training course still needs to be approved. Let me show you what that means. If we quickly go to View Teacher Trainings, you see a list of all the teacher training courses that you have added to your account already. And you see that in here we do have one that is saved as a draft. That's the one I just added right now. There is one that has already been approved, and there is one that is awaiting approval. This has been submitted and is waiting to be approved by the administration team in our office here. If you are happy with the information you added and you don't want to change anything, then please go back into the edit function and submit your teacher training to be approved. And you can do that by clicking the button here on top of the post. You will get a pop-up window where you have to approve again or confirm again that you want to send this post for approval, and a confirmation box that it has been sent. If you go back to the overview of your teacher trainings, then you see that we now have 2 courses that are pending approval. Let's have a look at how my test training course looks if it was approved. There is the option of previewing it, how it would look live. Let's have a quick look here. This is only visible for you as a trainer when you're logged into your trainer account. You do see the trainer who posted it and that it was posted in Foundation Teacher Training. You see the title of the teacher training, and the image of the teacher training and the title here. It shows the venue with the address, and it also shows the venue on a map here on the side. It gives you the start and the end time, the price that we added, and the total course hours. It also shows the questions we answered about opportunities for students regarding assisting in classes, further training, and job opportunities for graduates. The course syllabus can be found with a link here, and this is a button to get to the website where you have more details. You see all the tags that have been added here, and please note that I did not add a hashtag. The tags on this post work a bit differently. You just need to enter the word. You don't need to enter any hashtag sign, and the description of the course will show up here at the bottom. So let's have a quick look at how a course looks that has been fully approved. So I'm going back to my account. I'm now in the public page of my account, where I can find the teacher training course that I posted and that has been approved just here. You see a short preview, which is picture, the title, the start, the beginning, the first sentence or two of the description, the address, the price, and the start date. If I click on view details, it takes me to the complete page. So let's have a quick look here. We do have, again, the title, the address, and we do have start and end time, the price. Of course, feel free to offer early bird or special offers. You can add those either into the price or in the description. And we have a link to the course syllabus right here, which gives some information about the course. Let me just go back to the page, and a link here to the website. Let's have a look what information needs to be displayed on the website. So let me just select the teacher training section on the website. If you have your own website where the teacher training has a dedicated page, then please obviously add the correct link, the correct page to the field in the in the description. So we do have some description of the teacher training course and an option for students to book now. We have some dates and location of the course, some pictures, and the important thing is also that you let your students know what is included, what can they expect from the teacher training course. You can also add the syllabus right here. You can click here to see the full syllabus, which includes a lot of information about the description, what the course includes, the course objectives. We have some more information about the structural breakdown, and this is important information that needs to be available on your website. The structural breakdown shows the total amount of hours, the total amount of hours that are taught by the senior yoga teacher, the total amount of hours that are taught by other teachers, guest teachers, or other professionals, and the total amount of non-contact hours. And then we have the breakdown of the individual modules of which includes the information about the content of the module, how many hours are taught by the SYT, how many contact hours the students need to use for that module, and how many total hours per module. So in the next field, you see that there are 65 hours taught by the SYT and then 10 hours in total by other teachers, which totals to 75 hours. In this module, we do have hours taught by the SYT and some non-contact hours, which totals to 25 hours. You also find some information about the course material and about the prerequisites. Please be aware that this field has to state that students have to have a minimum of 2 years of strong yoga practice before they can be accepted on the training course. Please add some information about your evaluation procedure and the grading criteria. Students need to know how they will be assessed, if it's either essays, if there is a practical exam included, if there is a written exam included, and if there is any other work they have to do, like attending and observing classes by other teachers, for example. It makes sense to give an overview of the course schedule, how many days, how many hours, how a day is structured, and the attendance that trainees have to complete to be eligible to graduate from the course. And please add the accreditation that this course is accredited by Yoga Alliance professionals, so your students know that they can register with Yoga Alliance professionals once they graduate. Let me go back to the website and let's see what other information we find there. There is a short overview and description of the teachers on the course. Obviously, students need to know how much they pay and what is included. Please make sure to let your trainees know that their details are passed on to Yoga Alliance professionals so they can have their free trainee membership. Trainees based in the UK and Ireland can add trainee insurance for only £15, which will be valid for the duration of the training course. We do have some information about a typical teacher training day. And we have some more detailed information about the exams. There is a list of the teacher list of the books and other recommendations for the reading for the training course. Please be aware that your trainees also get access to the Yoga Alliance store, where they can get great discounts on these course material. It might make sense to add a frequently asked questions section which includes questions that your students ask that include information about what they need to do to accept, how the booking procedure works, and so on. The important thing is that you have a link to the full terms and conditions of your teacher training course. Students need to know the entry requirements, terms and conditions for the duration of the training, what the training fees are, what the refund procedure is. We have a refund policy here. And in case there is any complaints, what the complaints procedure is. Let's go back to the page and have a look at the code of conduct, which is here as well. Students need to adhere to a code of conduct for the duration of your course. So please make sure to have that public on your website as well. Please include contact details and links for your students for further information, and don't forget to add your Yoga Alliance Professionals accreditation badge, which shows your students and interested students that your course is fully accredited and approved by Yoga Alliance Professionals. Before we end here, let's have a quick look where to find the yoga teacher trainings directly on the Yoga Alliance website. So if you go to the main page, you do see that we do have an event button here where students and interested members of the public can select between the different types of events. We do have training courses here, and students can search by keyword, by location, or by date. And the keyword search is strongly linked to the tags that you add to your teacher training. So make sure to add all the tags, all the keywords that you want your course to be associated with. Please make sure to select the correct city, postcode, location to be displayed on the map, so students who look for a course in their area can find you. And students can also search for courses in a specific month or in a specific period. And courses on the website are listed in order of start date. So the course that starts the earliest is listed first. So this was some information about how to add your teacher training course to your website. Please don't hesitate to get in touch with us. We're always happy to help and available by phone, email, and online. Thank you very much.